There's the look. There's the look. Vata's view. That's my favourite part of the show when I get to play. Hello, Vata.
Morning, Gareth.
That's my favourite part of the show. That's
Very good.
I actually got you to do it last time as well when we said goodbye, and it's spot on. Okay, so we're going to talk Proteas. I know we're going to talk about, I said just a great performance on the field. I mean, Quinton de Kock, the guy is really outstanding. I think disarming the perception that the West Indies were going to come after the bowling attack. The problem is that the batsmen haven't given the bowlers half a chance really. But before we get to that, please can we just unpack for someone like me who doesn't quite understand this CSA AGM wrangling. What I'm understanding is this is actually a good thing, what we're seeing at yesterday's meeting, because there's progress?
Gareth, yeah, a bit of progress, because as much as we had the AGM,
okay.
They're going to finish it off on Wednesday. Because one name has popped up that has gotten the members' council's backs really, really, rattled, which is Norman Orenser. And they're saying out of the 8 independent directors within the CSA board, right? 7 of those people they find they're happy with, but number 8, being Norman Orenser, is someone that the members' council are not too happy about.
For viewers who don't understand that, I mean, obviously, I think a lot of people will recognise the name. Jeffrey, let me maybe come to you, and you can just give me some context here, add some meat to the bone. Who is Norman Orenser in the world of CSA? For viewers who don't know why it's such an issue.
Look, Norman Orenser has a very, very good record with Cricket South Africa. He was the former head honcho a couple of years ago. And I think in the time that he was heading up Cricket South Africa, he oversaw some of the things that are now being questioned by the current status quo, and that has caused this huge furore in the background with posing questions about the governance of the game in South Africa. Therefore, when his name came up at the AGM, I would imagine the puzzled looks of those that were part of the voting process, because why would you consider even bringing someone back to the fold that was part of a system that is now being questioned on so many levels?
Could this derail it? Whole process?
Not at all, not at all. Because what's going to happen now is that the members' council will probably have Norman Orenser's name again recommended to them. And they said they've got no problem. If on Wednesday Norman Orenser's name comes up again, they'll have to accept it. You know, Gareth, what is quite tricky about this is that Cricket South Africa will be the first sporting federation in this country to have a board made up of independents, of mainly independents. It could be a good or bad thing.
Which side do you land?
Because?
Which side do you land?
Listen, I'm for less independence, so that you have people who understand the game. However, when you look at the independents, you've got the likes of Andrew Hudson, Andy Santsubane. He's been around the sponsoring and space with cricket especially. There's a lot of really, really good names, and Dabi Ravele. So they're no strangers here. What's worrying, though, for me, again, is that we've got one woman in there.
Again,
and I'm hoping...
This issue, and they know it's an issue, and yet it's not addressed.
And I hope the name of Anne Villiers comes up.
What do we know about Anne Villiers?
Anne Villiers has been involved with Gauteng cricket for a very long time. Okay. And she's been extremely, extremely vocal about having more independence on the board. So I'm really hoping, that sanity has now finally prevailed. And I hope everything gets sorted out on Wednesday. The Members' Council accepts what is put to them. And actually the game of cricket can move on from beyond just the boardroom. Because the biggest issue in why we've seen the game of cricket take a huge knock in this country has been the boardroom politics. The players have not been given an opportunity to actually shine, because they are cricket in this country. And for a long time, the administrators have hogged the limelight. So I'm hoping this is the end of it. It has to be.
Hopefully.